Phụ huynh và khách hàng, chào mừng đến với lễ tốt nghiệp Sam Houston High School. Thưa quý vị, tôi trình bày cho bạn những lớp tốt nghiệp của năm 2019.
Poštovan roditelj I gost. Dobrodošli na svečanost mature Sam Houston High School. Dame I gospodo, predstavljam vam razred maturanata 2019.
Ẹ̀yin òbí àti gbogbo àlejò, ẹ káàbọ̀ sí ibi ayẹyẹ ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́gboyè àwa ọmọ iléèwé Sam Houston. Arábìnrin àti arákùnrin, ẹ̀yin ni àwọn tó ṣe àṣeyọrí ìwé lọ́dún 2019.
Mgbede ọma, ndị nne na nna na ndị ọbịa bịara ebe a, a na-ewetala unu ndị ngụsị akwụkwọ nke ndị Sam Houston, Class 2019.
Me awofo ne adɔfoɔ yɛato yɛn nsa afrɛ mo. Me mama kɔ aba Sam Houston ntoaso school. Ɛwɔ ɛberɛ a mo mma ne mo nananom awie school. Yɛda mo ase. Mmaa ne mmarima a yɛhyia mu ha, wɔn ne mo mma ne mo nananom a awie mfeɛ mpem mmienu ne dunkron nie.
Chers parents des élèves en Borogès, soyez les bienvenus à la cérémonie de renouveau des diplômes à Sam Houston High School. Madame et Monsieur, je vous présente la classe de 2019.
Mātua pehe ki e whamili kotoa, a kua talitali lele ki mo tolu ki he tanaki tuunga ai Sam Houston High School. Ko ia ai, ko eni ai kalasi whakausi ako o wawhetahiwa.
الآباء والأمهات وضيوفنا الكرام نرحب بكم إلى حفلة التخرج المدرسي سام هيوستن الثانوية. سيداتي وسادتي، أقدم لكم الخريجين عام 2019.
السلام عليكم. والدينتا iyo marti sharafta ku soo dhawaada munaasabada qalin jabinta dugsiga sare ee Sam Houston. Marwooyin iyo mudanaya waxaan idin soo bandhigayaa fasalka qalin jabinta ee 2019. Thank you.
Padres y invitados, bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de Sam Houston High School. Damas y caballeros, les presento a la clase de graduación de 2019.
Parents and guests, welcome to Sam Houston High School's graduation ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Dr. Reese, Dean of Instruction, and we present to you the graduating class of Sam Houston High School 2019.
Good evening. I'm Destiny Mendez, your senior class treasurer. Parents and guests, please stand as the AISD-TV Color Guard presents our colors and join me as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance to our country and American flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good evening, Texans, friends, and family. I am Luz Villarreal, your senior class secretary. It is my honor to introduce and welcome our guests at today's graduation. Present today is Board President, Mrs. Keisha Mays, Board Vice President, Mr. Bowie Hogg, Board Secretary, Ms. Polly Walton, Board members, Mrs. Melody Fowler, Dr. Aaron Reich, Mr. David Wilbanks, Board member and Sam Houston graduate, Mr. Justin Chapa, Superintendent, Dr. Marcelo Cavazos, Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Stephen Wirtz, Senior Area Superintendent, Dr. Tracy Brown, Sam Houston High School Academic Deans of Instruction, Dr. Chauncey Reese and Ms. Katrina Simones, and newly appointed Principal of Sam Houston High School, Mr. Juan Villarreal. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Raul Osuna, and I'm your 2019 Student Council Vice President. I am here to present the 2019 Long Tall Texan Award to this year's recipient, Brenda Allen Wolf. Ms. Brenda Allen Wolf is a Sam Houston alumni of the class of 1998. She was a dedicated student council member, flute player, as well as a cheerleader. She attended UTA, and where she majored in interdisciplinary studies and minored in environmental studies. We are awarding Ms. Brenda Wolf due to her dedication in representing Sam Houston High School every day in the Arlington community. Please help me welcome and award this dedicated Sam Houston alumni, Ms. Brenda Allen Wolf.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people here this evening. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much to the nominations committee and Principal Benavides And I also wanted to just share a message with the class of 2019. You guys are now alumni, and I hope that you would join us at the Sam Houston High School Alumni Association to give of your time, your talent, and your resources to give back to the Sam Houston community and Arlington. We would greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. And we happen to have a meeting next Wednesday. If you guys would like to look at our website, we would love to have you there. And I have a little bit of a surprise for you this evening. I would like to welcome a Sam Houston alumni member, a friend. He also happens to be one of our school board trustees. If Justin Chapa would join me up on this.
Thank you, Ms. Wolf. At this time, I just want to share with you a little bit about my experience at Sam Houston, and I know that it's an experience that you've shared as well, that Sam Houston is a special place. And I lived that as a student at Sam Houston, and as many of you know, I have a scholarship that I give out at Sam, and one of the essays that I ask you to write is to describe what it means to be a Sam Houston Texan and what you've done for the Sam Houston community. And to a person, everybody who has applied for that scholarship has mentioned what a special place Sam Houston is for them and how much they've learned from their community and how much they want to give back. And that sentiment has long been part of the Sam Houston experience. My aunts and uncles and my parents are Sam Houston alumni as well. And so I learned that from them before I even got to Sam Houston. And a central part of their Sam Houston experience was their relationship with a very special person who today has a street named after him, has an elementary school in Arlington named after him, and lives on in the memories of many Sam Houston alumni from the 70s and 80s. And that person is Bud Remenzi. Bud Remenzi was the principal at Sam Houston High School, and he's remembered for things like calling impromptu pep rallies and participating in them, having marches with the band through the hallways. And when you hear these things, I hope a person comes to mind for you, and that's your outgoing principal, Fernando Benavides. And so it is my privilege at this time to honor someone who embodies Bud Remenzi's legacy, who recently encapsulated that legacy with a social media post that ended Sam side or no side, with the first Long Tall Texan Award given to a non-alumni. We would like to honor, on behalf of the Alumni Association tonight, Mr. Fernando Benavides with a Long Tall Texan Award of his own.
Wow, they were not supposed to do that. Sorry. Thank you, Alumni Association members. Well, good evening. It's my turn now. So good evening, Board of Trustees, senior staff, parents, guests, family, friends, and of course, the class of 2019. I am Fernando Benavides, the proud principal of Sam Houston High School, established in 1963. Seniors, this evening, we are celebrating you, the 55th graduating class in the history of our school. Before I share the academic accomplishments of the class of 2019, I want everyone to join me in thanking the Sam Houston Network elementary and junior high teachers, counselors, and principals. Principals from McNutt, Thornton, Anderson, Roark, Rankin, and Knox are here to welcome you guys and congratulate you. Carter and Workman Junior High as well are here to congratulate you as you walk across the stage. Will you please stand to be recognized? All our network principals. Thank you for sharing this evening with us tonight. The teachers, counselors, and principals in the Sam Houston community all work together as a team to serve you, your families, and the parents in East Arlington. I know I speak for all the leaders in the SAM network when I say the work we do is a calling, a purpose, and a labor of love. The values we share are demonstrated every day as we work with all families and students regardless of race, religion, gender, self-identity, or citizenship. The diversity of our community on the East Side is our strength, It is an asset. It is beautiful, and it should always be celebrated. We as leaders in the Sam Houston Network serve to increase access, promote equity, remove barriers, and create learning experiences that are culturally relevant and safe for all students to grow and learn. Together, we are Sam Strong. Thank you, Dr. Gavassos, Dr. Wirtz, Dr. Brown, and members of the board for your support and leadership of the Sam Houston schools. Students, it's important for you to set high goals for yourself in school, and here you are. The class of 2019 will always hold a special place in my heart, not because you're my last class, but because you truly have lived up to our school and our class motto. You have amazed me with your academic success this year, and your willingness to help and support one another is truly inspirational, and it makes me hopeful for the future. This evening, we have 11 students who are graduating in 3 years, and they're going to be considered early graduates. Congratulations, our early grads. I'm especially proud of the 54 students that are here tonight from the classes of 2015, 16, 17, and 18. You didn't give up. You have proven that spirit, strength, and courage aren't measured in 4 years. It is measured in the struggles that you have overcome to get here today. The strongest people in the arena aren't always the ones that win. They're the ones that don't give up when they lose. Congratulations to you. Senior staff, members of the board, I am proud to report that 741 students seated in the arena this evening have met the district goal of being exceptionally prepared for college, career, and citizenship. Last year's class set a new standard of excellence for a school that was considered academically unacceptable in 2014. This year, you proclaimed it. The class of 2019 would be reaching new heights, and you did it. This year, we have a record number of avid seniors, 150, earning $9.6 million. This class has 3 Dell Scholars, 5 National Hispanic Scholars, 21 AP Scholars, and 17 IB Diploma candidates. In total, the class of 2019 has been offered $10.8 million in academic and athletic scholarships this year. That is more money earned by the class of 2018 and 17 class combined, so congratulations. This year, we have 27 students that will receive a full ride scholarship through outside academic and athletic scholarships. That is the most in the last 7 years. At this time, if you are planning to attend a 2- or 4-year college next year, will you please stand to be recognized? Thank you. If you attended classes at the Dan Diaper Career and Technical Center over the last 2 years, will you please stand to be recognized? And finally, thank you. And finally, please stand if you're going to attend the military. Thank you for your commitment to serve our great nation. At this time, I want to thank a special person, Miss Alma Luna, our college and career advisor for the last 2 years. Ms. Luna was recently recognized as the college advisor in Tarrant County with the highest total FAFSA and TASFA completions of all TCU college advising core schools. Ms. Luna has helped over 560 seniors and their parents get the funding they need to attend and complete college. That's over 70% of the seniors in the class of 2019. Ms. Luna was also the valedictorian of Sam's class of 2013, my first graduating class. She gave the most incredible valedictorian speech, one that I'll never forget. I call it the Angry Latina speech. I will never forget her passion and pride in her school as well as the resentment she felt about how people outside our school viewed Sam in 2012. 7 years later, after receiving her bachelor's degree and completing her master's at TCU, Ms. Luna has committed to return next year as a first-year teacher, avid teacher at Sam Houston High School. For many seniors, those going to college and those that are entering the workforce, we know it's a struggle to maintain the standards set by our school. And we know there are many barriers that you have faced to get here today. But with the right supports given to you at Sam Houston High School and our school district, you have overcome these barriers, and for that, you should be very proud. Congratulations. Parents, alumni, students, and staff, it truly has been my honor to serve you as principal of Sam Houston. Mr. Villarreal, thank you for celebrating with us. I promise you I will continue to serve this community as a resident of Arlington ISD, an honorary member, lifetime member of the Alumni Association, and an advocate for the residents in East Arlington. With the transition of leadership comes new opportunities to grow and keep getting better, and I wish you well as the 7th principal in the history of our school. Finally, we cannot forget the support of our incredible Sam Houston alumni. This year, the Alumni Association raised and awarded over $9,500 in scholarships to our seniors this year. We had 2 $1,000 memorial scholarships in the loving memory of Miss Lori Cree Flynn and Miss Judy Thomas. Both active in the Alumni Association, Miss Thomas taught at Sam for 39 years, and she graduated with the first senior class in 1964. Members of the Alumni Association, I appreciate you more than you know. I can't thank you enough for your generosity, your time, and your efforts. I hope we made Uncle Bud proud and Mr. Griffin proud. Seniors, with the many experiences and opportunities given, you leave the halls of Sam Houston High School exceptionally prepared for the next chapter in your lives. Congratulations and well done.
Good afternoon. Okay. Good afternoon, parents, family, staff, and honored guests. My name is Ofuchinyala Pom, which I know seems very intimidating, but I promise you it can be said. I am this year's senior class president, and at this moment, I would like to share a letter of reflection dedicated to the class of 2019. Dear 2019 graduates, the day is here. All your high school years have been focused on this day. June 9th has echoed over and over in your head as you stayed up beyond your normal sleeping hours, and it has paid off. 4 years of bathroom stalls without handles, yelling in hot Cheetos at 7 a.m., and waiting in the endless line to get out of the dollar lot is coming to an end. We entered high school as a pivotal moment in Sam Houston. With our already big school growing, it seemed like we would never catch up to the life the current seniors seemed to lead with effortless ease. Freshman year was probably the time we realized how different high school was from TV. We tried to find our place through various friend groups and clubs. We were rough-cut, unsculpted, and very confused individuals. Like our school, we had renovations of our own to undergo. Sophomore year, we experienced Texan Day and saw our peers in a new light. We heard the announcement of a freshman center, and we sulked at the missed opportunity of it being our own. We got our MAC, and we filled it with our fair share of sweat. Slowly but surely, we made our own personal achievements as our school did its own. Then, we got our new cafeteria junior year, and we were presented with an overwhelming amount of choices. Construction started to wind down, as many of us found our places and people that felt like home. We struggled through one of the hardest and unforgiving years of our high school career, undoubtedly burning bridges with some of our teachers, Mr. Lawrence, at the sight of a low grade. Senior year comes at last. The dust has finally settled, and we find ourselves living the high school experience we've always wanted. And of course, somewhere along the line, we went to district, how many times again? Oh yeah, as if anyone could forget. With roller skating, Sky Ranch, and an unforgettable prom night, we became closer to the people we wish we met earlier. As I close, I would like to restate something a priest tells us every year at camp. You're not here to have fun, but you might. You're not here to make friends, but you might. You're not here to fall in love, but you might. No matter what you do or where you go, never forget the true reason why you're doing it. As you go on forth on whatever path life takes you, there will be tough times. There will be many nights where you feel like quitting and walking away, many days where everyone sounds like the teacher from Charlie Brown because you're just not feeling it. Whatever lows you may experience, remember how powerful you are. Remember that not too long ago, you were crying because you thought that finishing high school seemed impossible. Remember the feeling you had when you received a high score on a paper you for sure thought you failed. Remember everybody you do this for and how they love you, whether they're here or not. Remember that you are so much more stronger than you give yourself credit for, and it's okay to have bad days or days that you feel like you need to slow down. Nobody said it was easy, but they never said it was going to be impossible. I am very grateful to have served such a caring group of people and thankful that you all stayed on remind no matter how many times I bombarded you with messages. Congratulations, class of 2019, for setting the new standard, reaching new heights, and making it all happen. Thank you.
What's up, Texans? I am Romeo Hill, your senior class social chair. It is a tradition for the graduating class to present our awesome principal, Mr. Benavidez, with a gift of appreciation. So on behalf of the senior class officers and the graduating class of 2019, we would like to say thank you. Thank you for attending our games. Thank you for attending our performances. Thank you for being an advocate for those who didn't have a voice or know how to ask for one. Thank you for being a social media king with your endless tweets and selfies. So just as you have given us one of our major building blocks in our lives, each of the graduating class will give you a Lego building block to represent a building block in your new life. This will create the Long Tall Texan statue. This, we hope, will represent a building block for you as you move on to your next step in life. Thank you for your leadership and memories from the class of 2019. Remember, in the halls of Sam Houston, there are no strangers. We love you, Mr. V.
Good evening. My name is Jason Galt. I would like to take this time to introduce a phenomenal student and your co-salutatorian for the 2019 graduating class. I've had the privilege of having this student sit in my class at various points in his high school career. Once as a 9th grader in AP Human Geography and twice during his junior and senior year in academic decathlon. He's a silent leader and one who shies away from the spotlight but has much to say. He listens to what people have to say and works well as a team member and a leader. He pushes himself to be better every day. There's so much more I can say about him, but this time is for him and the other graduates. Also, he knows I like to keep it real. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Nauman Mehmedovic.
Hello, everyone. My name is Franklin Garza, and it's my distinct honor and privilege to introduce Jesus Mendez. Jesus Mendez is one of the hardest working students I've ever had the pleasure of working with. I've seen him face every challenge he encounters with grace and even a smile. He doesn't give up on anything or anyone. He has brought so much joy to me and everyone in color guard here at Sam Houston High School. If you haven't seen this kid dance, you should. He will be missed greatly, but I'm extremely excited to see what this talented young man will do in his future. I'm positive it's going to be some amazing stuff. Now, without further ado, I present to you your co-salutatorian, Jesus Mendez.
Good morning, scholars. I know it's not morning, but we probably just woke up, so it's morning to us.
Thank you for all coming today to celebrate this momentous occasion that signifies a turning point in all of our lives.
This marks the end of a nearly 18-year journey for all of us, where we have seen each other grow tremendously, both figuratively and literally.
It has been a fun roller coaster ride filled with ups and downs along the way.
Sam Houston will always be a special place to many of us, and even though we have to keep moving forward, it doesn't mean we should forget our pride in our school.
We shouldn't forget all of the people who have helped us arrive to this point, that have given us the opportunities to keep succeeding in life.
So make sure you thank them and tell them how much you appreciate them, because you may not know how much that could mean to someone. Speaking of which, there are a few people I would like to thank. But I'll keep it short because Bridget has already nagged me enough about keeping my speech short because she did not want to fall asleep. First off, gracias a toda mi familia. Sin ustedes no podría haber hecho nada de esto. Y quiero que sepan que los quiero mucho a todos. Mamá, gracias por apoyarme siempre y por educándome bien. Me has enseñado mucho y siempre mantendré tus enseñanzas junto a mi corazón, aunque no siempre lo sigo. Papá, trabajando junto contigo me ha ayudado a conocerte más mejor y ahora sí sé por qué siempre me dicen que soy como ti, porque soy muy guapo. No, en seriedad es porque soy un trabajador como que es serio a veces, pero yo no puedo parar de bromear muchas veces. A mis hermanas, aunque no siempre estamos de acuerdo en las cosas, las amo muchísimo. Estoy muy orgulloso de todos ustedes y espero que sigan haciéndolo bien para que todos los demás se sientan orgullosos de ustedes también. All right. Sorry for those that don't speak Spanish, but I need to tell them the best way I could, even if my Spanish isn't perfect. Next, thank you to Mr. Franklin Garza and Ms. Jillian Adams for being like second parents. I've already written about it in a lot of essays, but joining Color Guard was one of the best things that ever happened to me. So I owe the world to you too. Next, Wendy. I won't say much here because words can't describe how much you have lightened up my dark and dreary world. To Tanya, it's gonna suck not having you around. You've grown to be one of the people I can always depend on. I'm very proud of you, hermanita, and just know that no one is more deserving of all these scholarships and ranked #1 than you. I know you will continue doing great wherever you go, so continue on making us proud, you dumb clown. To Luce, I enjoyed seeing you go crazy at the most random of times, and it was great to see you become more of an officer than I could ever be, especially during band camp when Tuna was missing. To Javier, Jesus, Ben, Kevin, and Josh, you guys will always be my bros, and I can't wait to see y'all do whatever great things you'll do. Lastly, I thank Nelman for always tolerating me whenever I bothered him about Dragon Ball Z when he was trying to do his calculus work. I'm sorry that I didn't get to mention everyone that I wanted to, but Miss Moore would probably hunt me down if I kept going.
Oh, it's my turn? Well, unlike Jesus, I won't be speaking entirely in Bosnian because I want everyone to understand. And I also don't want my parents lecturing me about every mistake I make for 2 hours. But in all seriousness, many thanks go to all of my family. Without you for support and as my backbone, I could guarantee you that I wouldn't be where I am today. Mama, hvala ti za sve. Mom, thank you for everything that you have given me throughout my life. You're the hardest working and most determined person I know. You're always on your feet whenever I see you, trying to help out our family at all times. You may sometimes worry too much about me, but I know you're just trying to protect me at all costs. Baba, isto hvala ti za sve. Dad, thank you for working diligently, physically, and mentally to help provide the best possible foundation for our family. You may seem serious at face value, but I know deep down you're a true softie and love a good joke here and there. I also get my laziness from you, so thanks for that too, I guess. To my grandmother, I know that if you were here today, that you would be very proud of me right now. You dreamed of living to this day as I graduated. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. However, you will always be within my heart as you sacrificed everything and fought thick and thin to give me the best life possible. You were basically a second mom in my life, and for that, I thank you very much. I love all of you very much, including everyone else that came here today. Thank you all. Next, thank you to Mr. Gull for being a father figure to not only me, but to many students here today. You gave us so much advice for the real world and always spoke your mind out, telling it like how it is without any sugarcoats. Also, speaking about other students, you all have made these past 4 years the greatest years of my life so far. To Augustine, thanks for being one of the best buddies a guy could ask for. I'm really proud of what you have accomplished. Same goes for you, Caesar. I've known you since pre-K, and since then, you've been able to put a smile on my face by your sheer presence. So thanks for that, class clown. To big man David, I always enjoyed watching your random acts of goofiness, while at the same time, I'm proud of the boatloads of scholarships you have earned through your perseverance. There's so many things I will miss from high school. I'm gonna miss Mr. Abdi calling me Khabib in his class. I'm gonna miss Andy telling people 1,000 times that he thinks he's amazing. I'm gonna miss Lisa not being in class 70% of the time. Just kidding, I'm very proud of you, girl. I'm gonna miss Ariana giving me a stinky face for no apparent reason every time I see her. I'm gonna miss Malik being Malik. And finally, I'm gonna miss Jesus for bombarding me with Dragon Ball Z whenever I'm trying to do my work. If your name didn't come out of my mouth tonight, I'm sorry. You can settle it later with me somewhere else. But truly, no matter what paths we take, wherever we may go, or whatever we choose to pursue, all of you and the great memories I've had with you all will stick with me forever.
Okay, now that Nelman's done, let's try to finish this. Let's try to finish this before we run out of the very little time we have left for us.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Speaking of time, it's crazy that 4 years seems so short and so long at the same time.
This past winter break seems like so long ago. Yeah, I still remember my very first day of freshman year, where I stood in line to pick up our schedules for 15 minutes until I finally decided to ask what the line was for.
I remember our academic decathlon competition where 9 of us had to squeeze into a Suburban, along with Mr. Gull.
It seems like forever ago, the shock the color guard had when Luz, Tanya, and I were given our first place award. But it seemed like yesterday that they forcefully joined me to join color guard. The memories I've created with my friends, my team, and even my fellow students are what I hope many of y'all were able to create.
Sam Houston will always hold a special place in my heart, even though a lot of people may look down upon it. So shout out to Mr. Benavides and everyone else that made Sam Houston a great place. be together.
Okay. I hope that everyone uses what they've learned these past 4 years to become even just a tiny bit better than they were the day before. 3, 2, 1.
Today marks a new chapter in all of our stories.
So congratulations to all of you. Oh. Just say all this together?
Sure.
Don't be afraid to be proud of what you have accomplished, and keep grabbing at every opportunity that you and those around you have opened up. Tomorrow, we head into a new world with...
Go way too fast.
Keep up.
Tomorrow, we head into a new world with new challenges we must face.
But for now, let's celebrate this day as one we will always remember amongst our fellow Texans. Thank you.
Hey guys. All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Jaime Villarreal. I'm here, very grateful to be on this stage right now. Standing on this stage to introduce a student who made a great impact here at Sam Houston High School. From Key Club to Avid to Color Guard, Tanya left a mark in this school, on this campus, and in this community. I am proud to have been part of her journey here at Sam Houston High School. We often talk about the impact teachers make on students, but we overlook the impact that the students make on us. Tanya's dedication to education and her family as an older sister is inspirational, and it pushes me to be a better teacher, better educator, better mentor, a better older brother. I am proud to have been part of her educational journey and welcome her and every student that will walk to this stage today as a member of my Sam Houston family. So please join me in welcoming to the stage your 2018-2019 valedictorian, Tanya Nguyen.
I got something to compete because salutatorians wanted to make this speech real funny, so good job. Andy and Bridget, you can sit down. My speech, I'll try not to take too long, you know? All right, so good evening, everyone. I had to learn to stretch our class presentations from 10 minutes, just trying to stretch it all the way to 10 minutes, and now I've learned a new skill of cutting this speech to 4. So real quick, a message for my younger self. Hey girl, hey. Sorry, I broke a promise to myself I made in 8th grade. I promised to never give a speech in high school, to not be in top 2%, let alone the valedictorian. Never thought I'd be dropping a split at pep rallies either. And to my brother Tansen, keep in mind, like everyone, I've had my fall. Hashtag senioritis for all of us. No matter the seat you sit in one day, and every seat here, everyone here is successful in many ways. You'll be sitting here in 5 years, and I'll be sitting in your seat, shouting like a maniac. Love you, Tansen. We've been through the worst together, but we'll both make it out. Now, June 9, 2019, it's my brother. There you go. At whatever time it is now, I stand amongst the most humble and hardworking students this world could ask for. But we couldn't get here alone. In general, thank you to all those who believed in us when no one did. To all the guardians who were told they couldn't do it, thank you for putting up with us and keeping us alive to have a second chance at life. To my mother, you did this and so much more, all alone. I'm sorry most people won't understand the next part, but I have to let my mama know. She's been the one to work from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m., come home just to come support me in all my performances and everything, so I have to pay all my gratitude to her. I wouldn't be who I am without her. Bridget, you can take a nap now. So, con cảm ơn mẹ cho tất cả mẹ cho con. Thật ra con không có biết con ở đâu, con không có mẹ ở đây. Mẹ nuôi con một mình, với con với em con. Thì con không biết nói gì hơn là con cảm ơn mẹ. Thì mỗi lần con nói tới mẹ con phải khóc, mà giờ này con không có nhiều giờ thì con có chỉ muốn mẹ biết là con cảm ơn mẹ cho tất cả mẹ cho con. Không có mẹ là con không có gì. All right, that's over with. I came kind of prepared. She knew this would happen. Okay. All right, so now for all the thank yous, quick shout outs because I want to walk out of this graduation alive. To Ken, all of the stars, they don't shine brighter than you are. And, you finish the rest. To Lusitania, my other love, no contact forces. To Jesus, you know what that means. Senioritis savior, my hermanito. To Christina, 4'11", standing 7 years strong, best friend, and back then in Tunya, you know. To Ben, car wash. A cheerleader, along with Jesus E., Ruben, Josh, Norales, Elizabeth, everybody else. And pink eraser, if you know what I mean. To my cousins, Esteban, Julio, Ricardo Montoya, De La Rosa Ramirez, all of y'all. Y'all are my childhood. I love all 3,000 of y'all 3,000. To Mr. Villarreal, he was pure smiles. Mr. Villarreal and Ladasha. Now back to everyone. In school, we question what we wanted to be, who we are, and our destiny. In the end, what we all seek is happiness. Everything we do in life is to lead up to that happiness. We don't take tests because we want to, but props to you if you do. We do it because it leads to better grades, to better colleges, to a better chance of stability in life to reach that goal. However, if you're not happy on the journey, you're probably most likely not going to be happy at the end of your goal. But we may give into failure sometimes, but when you define your success and happiness and don't let go of it, you'll find the path back. And also to find yourself, you must understand your past. Stepping into SAM, people had their ideas. However, today I see SAM not full of crime and violence, but with students full of qualities no money could buy. Listening to everyone's stories, I learned to love my adversity with everything that someone will always have it worse than me. So I'm grateful for everything I have today. At 16 and younger, many of us had to work to help our families survive another day, fought for our identities as minorities, paid for our own gas, vehicles, braces, clothing, and most importantly, food. I can't sit in another high school where most students have to cut short their teenage years to be responsible adults, and on top of that, graduate. We can swap lives to live a life of luxury, but no one who lives in luxury would be able to go through what we have gone through. They would struggle to live the lives we live. You have a superpowers that others don't coming from this area. Take pride in this community. You can't take pride in yourself if you don't take pride in where you came from. Now to Mr. Benavidez. He ran the flag, he plays that moose game, and he's my president. My president, not my principal, because he's done so much more than just a simple principal in our school. Stepping in as principals, you heard Mrs. Luna's prideful Latina valedictorian speech where you promised yourself you never want a student to feel resentment for where they came from. Stepping out as our principal, I want you to hear my prideful Asian valedictorian speech to let you know you've exceeded your goal. I want you to hear that I and the graduating class of 2019 are proud to come from Sam Houston High School. Now to my fellow Texans, our last senior Sunday, good luck with your successful futures. Wish me good luck too, because if it took me 4 years to figure out how to get around Sam, I'm guaranteed gonna get lost at TCU. Despite my memory, thank you for my lasting memories here. Remember guys, once a Texan, always a Texan. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Peter Nguyen, and it is my honor as Senior Class Vice President to introduce our Superintendent, Dr. Marcelo Cavazos. It is evident that Dr. Cavazos has contributed greatly towards our education system through his dedicated work. He began his teaching career as an English teacher in 1990 and has contributed to the various districts from then. In 1999, Dr. Cavazos joined AISD as an Associate Superintendent, named Deputy Superintendent in 2009, and finally named Superintendent on December 6, 2012. Aside from his professional accomplishments, Dr. Cavazos has also given back to our Arlington community. We are fortunate to have Dr. Cavazos' leadership for our district, and Sam Houston High School would like to thank you for all of the care and hard work that you have done for its students. Thank you for being with us on this important night, and without further ado, please welcome our superintendent, Dr. Marcelo Cavazos.
Thank you so much. And Sam Houston High School seniors, soon-to-be graduates, congratulations on tonight. You have accomplished much. You have reached your goal, an important goal of graduating from high school. And as much as tonight is about you and the focus on your accomplishment, it's also an important night to remember and reflect on all the people that have helped you get to this point tonight. So we know that success doesn't come alone. You have to have a support system. So I encourage you now to give thanks with a round of applause to your friends, your family, your parents, all those people around here that came to support you. Would you give them a round of applause? And as you cross this stage, as I said before, you're exceptionally prepared to face your future. You've learned some very important skills at Sam Houston High School and Arlington ISD. You've learned to persevere, to have determination, and to reach your goals. Always keep in mind that, as you get older, you'd want to search for where is happiness and how do I truly attain happiness. You've heard from some of our other speakers. I'll share with you that true happiness comes from the interaction with each other. The interaction that you have felt over the last 4 years, the interaction you're feeling today, it's a human experience that really brings us joy and happiness. And so tonight is also a demonstration of love of all the people here, including your principal, your teachers, everyone here who has poured love into you. And I encourage you to share that love with someone else and help them be successful. So Sam Houston, soon-to-be graduates, I am so proud of you and your accomplishments. Thank you for being outstanding students, and I look forward to celebrating with you here tonight. Congratulations.
And now, will the class of 2019 please stand? President Mays, members of the AISD Board of Education, and Dr. Cavazos, I proudly present these students who have successfully completed the academic and attendance requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Arlington Independent School Districts. Congratulations to you, graduates of Sam Houston High School class of 2019. Graduates, you may now change your tassels from left to right. At this time, will the first graduates present themselves to receive their diploma? Everyone else can be seated. I would like to remind the families and friends of each of the graduates that are here to honor each student's achievement. Out of respect for this solemn and special occasion, in keeping with the dignity of this honor tradition, we request that you demonstrate your appreciation for each graduate with an appropriate applause from the first graduate to the very last.
Abdul Salam Abdul Aziz. Tiba Abdul Sattar. Aldo Omar Acosta. Joel Isaac Acosta. Olaola Samuel Ofon. Judah Akwasi Owusu Agre. Jasleen Aguilar. Jasmine Aguilar. Jesse Aguilar. Jesus Aguilar. Samuel Aguilar. Zaira Aguilar, magna cum laude. Kevin Osiel Aguilar Hernandez. Judith Aguillon. Dawson Raymond Akers. Isaiah Okosa. Rhonda Al-Azawi. Muntader Al-Kafaji. John Michael Alarcon. Alberto Alcala Alvarez. Antonio de Jesus Aldana. Jolie Renee Alexander. Sabir Almaz Almaz. Malik Al-Sadak, cum laude. Gerardo Alva Jr. Reynaldo Alvarado. Jocelyn Sarai Alvarenga. Penelope Alvarenga. Alex Alvarez. Eric Alvarez. Elizabeth Angelica Alvidrez. Ugochi Amadi. Lourdes Andrade. Diana Anguion. Pedro Angulo Ornelas. Viviana Esperanza Armendariz, cum laude. Jacob Jr. Eredondo. Gerardo Areola. Yesenia Arteaga. Nicole Arvisu. Kamal Abdisatar Ashkir. Jacorian Douglas Atkins. Aliyah August, cum laude. Graciela Avalos. Steve Avila. Victoria Avila, magna cum laude. Marlene Avina, cum laude. Hector Manuel Ayala. Kimberly Gabriela Ayala, cum laude. Queenan Ayeli. Montasir Veronia Bamanabio. Santiago Yoel Barbosa. Desiree Barner. Iris D. Barrera, cum laude. Ruby Barrera. Jocelyn Barrera. Kathy Jenny Baxter. Angelica Benitez Bernal. Brishana Bennett. Jenny Elizabeth Berumen. Jesus E. Borrego. Patrick Jamal Boye. Eric Dwayne Bradford. Tanaya Bradford. Adriana Briseño. Nakaya Andriana Bright. Atlantis Brown, cum laude. Sierra Brown. Adam Shane Brucker. Anthony Inyama Bundi, magna cum laude. Baribo Harold Barari. Jaquarian Keontae Burton. Jaquarius Deontay Burton.
Aramis Cabanas. Noemi Cabrera, magna cum laude. Wendy Noemi Cazada, cum laude. Citlali Camargo, magna cum laude. Jonathan Rafael Campillo Salazar. Natalia Campos, cum laude. Victor Manuel Canales Padilla. Kelly Michelle Quintero. Laura Esperanza Carveo. Stephanie Cardona. Giovanni Cardoso. Rain Charles Carlisle. Monica Carrion. Carlos Carrion. Katia Noemi Carrillo, cum laude. Rocio Carrillo. Nayeli Alejandra Carrillo Garcia. Miguel Castaneda. Nady Gazelle Castaneda. Emily Castillo. Haley Renee Castillo. Kevin Castillo. Brandon Michael Kavanaugh. Alan Caballos. Jose Luis Cedillo. Paola Sarai Cepeda. Norica Cerillo. Augustine Cervantes. Roberto Sergio Chavez. John Richard Charles. Lamaya Chapman. Chantel Chavez. Lisbeth Sarai Chavez. Valentina Chavez, cum laude. Yahira Sarai Chavez. Mario Chavez Tovar. Jonathan Chavez Hernandez. Naomi Chavez Paredes. Jesus Fernando Chavez Salas. Mary Isabel Chico, cum laude. Callie Lynn Chilson. Fernanda Nicole Cisneros. Roberto Colazo Galarza. Tyreek Cardell Colston. Sayer Conklin. Jason Ulysses Constante Valera. Lizette Cordero. Emily Giselle Corona. Jalen Giovanni Covington. Blenda Sherelle Craig. Rendrick Draquay Credit. Almonte Deshaun Chris. Almonte Rashawn Chris. Lourdes Maria Cruz. Sarah Rebecca Cruz. Chelsea Abigail Cruz Ruiz. Veronica Giselle Cuervo Estrada. Valerie Culberson Dean. Natalia Dade. Stephanie Damien. Omar Tari Darame. Jeremiah Darden. Leslie Davila. Asia Dawson. Ladarian Day. Alondra De La Cruz. Tiffany Adriana De La Serna. Wendy Johanna Del Angel. Deanna Del Toro. Evelyn Delgado. Blanca Esther Delgado. Stephen Manuel Delorbe. Juan Ricardo Diaz. Trom Doe. Vinny Houdon. Luis Duque. Joshua Dusan.
Dylan Wayne Easley. Adamaris Jasmine Elizalde Quiñones. Cum laude. Celia Gabriela Enciso. David Giovanni Escalante. Mariano Antonio Escorcia Caudillo. Jocelyn Ariana Esparza. Yesenia Esparza. María Guadalupe Espinosa. Mariah Esquivel. Miriam Estrada. Michael Evans. Luis Flores. Olga Vanessa Flores. Luis Jared Flores Álvarez. Yariel Orlando Flores Ramos. Rogelio Flores Ríos. Natania Fonseca. Trayshawn Lamonte Foster. Citlali Guadalupe Fraire. Jessica Fraire. Gisela Damaris Francisco Valtier. Michaela Lynn Franco. Anthony Brian Fuentes. Alberto César Fuerte. María de los Ángeles Funes Márquez. India Jade Gabriel. Maneli Galeana. Stephanie Galindo. Hank Austin Gallegos. Kevin Norberto Gallegos. María Milagros Galván. Sayuri Denise Galván Ibarra. Alejandra Galvez. Amy Marlene Gámez. Carlos Jason Gaona. Alan García. Alexis García. Andrew Timothy García. Christy Marie García. Héctor García. Yvonne Galilea García. Jennifer Ashton García. Jesús García. Joseph Gabriel García. Leandra Elena García. Saúl García. Stephanie García. Vivian Juliet García. Roger Williams García Monzón. María García Ramírez. Stephanie Marie Garza. Gilberto Gaucín. Anaya Laquitia Gilcrease. Ariadne Daniela Gómez. What's your name? Jennifer Gomez. Jocelyn Gomez. Xavier Federico Gomez. Emily Ann Gonzalez. Alexis Gonzalez. Cynthia Gonzalez. Giselle Victoria Gonzalez. Guadalupe Gonzalez. Imelda Gonzalez. Joseph Andrés González. Joseph Daniel González. Julissa González. Kevin González. Rihanna Abigail González. Yanelis González. Emmanuel González Aguilar. Kenzie Lawrence Gopi. Jennifer Granados. Faye Danisa Granillo. Adriana Nicole Griffin. América Yuviana Guerrero. Gabriela Guerrero. Hugo Guerrero Jr. María Marcela Guerrero Franco. Emily Alexis Guerrero Saucedo. Saúl Guevara. José Guía. Stephanie Guía, cum laude. Nayeli Gutiérrez. Cristal Gutiérrez. José de Jesús Guzmán. Grace Latai Holeva Haisila, magna cum laude. Jesus Aro. Heaven Hartfield. Brianna Jasmine Hernandez. Chris Hernandez. Eric Sebastian Hernandez. Ilse Jacqueline Hernandez. Joel Hernandez. Roberto Hernandez. Tristan Ray Hernandez. Ulises Alonso Hernandez. Valeria Carolina Hernandez. Miguel Ángel Hernandez Ramirez.
Jakayla Keyshawn Hildreth, cum laude. Mohammed Hosek. Remy Janae Holcomb, cum laude. Pedro Holguin. Markil Andrea Holmes. Jasmine Chanel Hood. Judith Juliana Huerta. Maria Huerta. Flavio Cesar Huerta Martinez. Erica Huitron Cimental. Cornelius Hull. Taylor Wynn. Tony Wynn. Tommy Wynn. Egypt, Tanzania Hyman. Leon David Ibanez. Victoria Oche Chuku E. Fakuna. Huda Iman. Anaya Trinae Jackson. Xavion Deshaun Jackson. Leslie Julissa Jaimes. Jonathan Jaimes Garcia. Misael Hasso. Fabian Hijon Munoz. Alba Shishi Jimenez. Alexis Leticia Jimenez. Leslie Monique Jimenez. Madison Johnson. Deontay Don Jones. Zacchaeus Jones. Marlene Juarez cum laude. Dominique Jr. Kajo. Tavares Kareem. Junior Kinchejan. Shanaria Lenise King. Elias Bontral Kuhn. Nathaniel Klein Kapetsky, magna cum laude. Jacob Kawaya. Ifakulua Rebecca Limbo. Karen Laderas. Angel Langston. John Lee, magna cum laude. Leslie Leon. Zaira Leon. Martha Limones, cum laude. Nayeli Barbosa Lopez, magna cum laude. Ophelia Lopez. Ricardo Lopez. Victoria Lopez. Daniel Lopez Carranza. Kimberly Dennis Lopez Nunez. Azaria Anna Marie is unique loud. Yulisa Lugo. Melanie Macario. Abigail Macedo. Ana Machuca Robles, cum laude. Cesar Jose Macias, cum laude. Priscilla Maldonado. Emmanuel Malik. Paul Daniels Menu. Brian Manzano. Hannah Grace Judah Maush. Erica Nayeli Madden, magna cum laude. Adeline Marquez. Kenya Marquez, cum laude. Valeria Marquez. Hunter Hawk Marsh. Amanda Michelle Martinez, cum laude. Angel Martinez. Antonio Martinez. Arlen Martinez. Brianna Martinez. Fernando Mauricio Martinez. Javier Martinez, magna cum laude. Jose Martinez. Leslie Martinez. Matthew Jacob Martinez. Melissa Isamar Martinez. Norales Martinez, magna cum laude. Renee Martinez. Stacy Martinez, cum laude. Teresa Martinez, Jr. Valeria Martinez. Juliana Lilibeth Martinez. Leonardo Martinez Diaz. Jireli Martinez Ramirez. Hector Manuel Mata. Karen Mata, cum laude. Ellen Marie Mathis. Alexis McCarson. Roderick McLeod Jr.
Jordan Taylor McCoy. Roderick McGarthy. Christopher James McKinney. Savion DeMont McKinney. Daniel Medina. Erica Elizabeth Mejia. Giselle Yvonne Mejia Barrios. Caitlin Brianna Marchand. Diana Stephanie Melendez. Edgar Melesio Lara. Muhammad Mena. Jason Mendez. Joseph Mendoza. Marcela Mendoza. Brenda Mendoza. Fabiola Mendoza. Lorita and Marita Menjivar. Samuel Menjivar. Nicholas Ethan Meyer. Destiny Miranda Metza. Itza Guadalupe Metza. Jason Omeko Middleton. Amaya Trene Minor. Madison Elizabeth Joe Mixon. Ayman Mohammed Fauzi. David Machogu Mukamba. Brian Molina. David Sarapio Montavo. Jasmine Consuelo Montanez. Elva Rosa Montemayor. Guadalupe Montiel Saldana. Antonio Xavier Montoya. Jonathan Montoya. Charnel Nicole Moody. Cecilia Morales. Rafaela Maribel Morales. Siedi Moriera. Habib Adepapo Mustafa. Francisco Nahera. Brandon LeJuan Nash. Brianna Tatiana Neal. Hey. Devin Negrete. Elisa Amy Nguyen. Kathy Nguyen. Condon Nok Nguyen. Nicole Nguyen. Philip Nguyen. Tuk Nguyen. Tony Nguyen. Michaela Faith Nobles. Shaquille Xavier Nolden. Erica Karina Nolan. Benjamin Nunez. Jesus Nunez. Angelica Nunez Hernandez. Oriel Joseph Nuosu. Juan Manuel Ocampo. Javier Ochiang. Aurelia Ochoa Martinez. Guadalupe Coral Ochoa Pineda. Merle Coral Ochoa Pineda. Josue Ocon. Josiah Ongesa Ogiosi. Angel Ojeda. Chinedo Brian Okariki. Christina Deola Olware. Victor Temi Omboyoyoa. Sylvia Kwamboka Onyangore. Noeme Orta. Julian Ricardo Ortega. Alejandra Victoria Ortiz. Emilio Ortiz. Alexa Cristina Ortiz Pardo. Brianna Marie Pacheco. Alia José Padilla. Danzo Omar Padilla. Yoelda Susana Padua. Christy Giselle Palacios. Edna Jocelyn Palacios. Stacy Ashley Panameno Correa. Stephen Alexis Panameno. Tracy Alexandra Panameno Correa. Enrique Pedraza. Juan Pedroso Gonzalez. Dolores Peña. Okay. Felipa Peña. Alfredo Eugenio Perez. Manuel de Jesus Perez. Victoria Pesina. Kelly Tuyet Pham. Quoc Dan Pham. Kim To Nguyen Phan. Quan Fu. Isaac Piedra Jr. Cum Laude. Juan Duquan Pillet. Maricruz Pina Juarez. Abram Pliego. Jessica Quinones. Sara Quinones. Sergio Ariel Quintero. Aide Anaí Ramirez. Esther Ramirez. Jenny Giovanna Ramirez. Maria Elvira Ramirez. Michael Ramirez. Jose Ramos. Cindy Gabriela Rangel. Deanira Rangel Ojeda. Muscuran Razake. Elias Renteria. Julian Reveles. Luis Reyes. Melanie Yamile Reyes Tavera. Sierra Denise Riley. Felix Samuel Rios. Jacob Rios. Blanca Estela Rivas. Tammy Rivas. Cesar Rivera.
Jason Josue Roa Sandoval. Judith Alejandra Robles, cum laude. Kenneth Julian Roch. Alexis Rodriguez. Jasmine Beatriz Rodriguez. Javier Rodriguez. Leah Caroline Rodriguez. Leslie Rodriguez. Leslie Marie Rodriguez. Manassés Adonai Rodriguez. Ashley Jeanette Romero, cum laude. Sharon Guadalupe Romero, cum laude. Dulce Amairani Rosales. Jonathan Jariah Rosales. Juan Carlos Rosales. Jeremiah Roundtree. Brianna Rubio, cum laude. Cesar Alberto Rubio Galindo. Adán Angelo Ruiz. Edgar Alexander Ruiz. Noel Amado Ruiz. Sarah Sadat. Karina Sabino. Siti Said. Brisa Yajaira Saldaña. Verónica Yasmín Saldaña de Anda. Melanie Salinas. Christian Wadasam. Andrea Sanchez, magna cum laude. Citlali Sanchez. Desiree Annette Sanchez. Emiliano Luis Sanchez. Emanuel Sanchez. Jesus Sanchez. Cristian Leonardo Sanchez Camacho, cum laude. Jaylene Faye Sandoval, cum laude. Jared Elmo Santos. Ann Siraj Sarara. Sergio Manuel Zavala. Fernando Estrada Segovia Jr. Jeremiah Jawan Shackelford.
Erica Shedd. Matthew Denzel Shelton. Keyshawn Tanshere Shelton Taylor. Yamile Cifuentes. Dale Anthony Sims Jr. Giovanni Leotovia Sims. Giovanni Sotelo. Jasmine Soto, magna cum laude. David Isaac Soto Leon, magna cum laude. Camden Ernesto Steele. Weston Alexander Story. Shaquan Stovall. Henry Marco Tack. Maria Guadalupe Tapia, cum laude. Monteria Divine Taylor. Olivia L. Tennant, cum laude. Caesar Tijerina, magna cum laude. Elijah Tierra Charlize Timmons. Alexis Tobon. Jose Manuel Torres. Juan Anthony Torres. Julio Cesar Torres, cum laude. Luis Fernando Torres Fernandez. Edgar Emiliano Torres Gracia. Monica Yvette Torres. Kevin Tran. Tommy Tran, magna cum laude. Yuen Wen Tran. Eduardo Trejo Jr. Jesus Eduardo Trejo. Bao Quoc Trong, cum laude. David Trong, magna cum laude. Markia Turner. Catherine Lisbeth Urbina. Angel Valdez. Marco Antonio Valdez. Jose Christian Valencia. Crystal Lisette Vargas. Freddie Angel Vargas. Gabriela Vargas. Stephanie Vargas. Daniel Vasquez. Eladio Vasquez Jr., Judith Jacqueline Vasquez Neira, Rafael Jesus Vasquez, magna cum laude, Rosa Maria Vasquez, Mariela Vasquez Hernandez, Bernice Vega, Francisco Vega Jr., Rogelio Torres Vega, Emiliano Velasquez, cum laude, Jesse Villagomez, Wendy Guadalupe Violon Pacheco, cum laude, Raiden Samir Villanueva Acevedo, cum laude, Ivan Alejandro Villarreal Lopez, Maria Elena Villaseñor Hernandez, Angel Santiago Villeda, cum laude, Alex Villegas, Alyssa Villegas, Lisette Violante, cum laude, Hung Vo, cum laude, Selah Vo, Amaya Walker, Angel Jose Walker, Brianna Talia Walker, Jada Marie Wallace, cum laude, De'Ara Rihanna Walton, cum laude, Tiffany Washington, Kalasia Kiera White, Skyla Marshade Williams, Tiana Williams, Tara Williams Jr., Arion Wilson, Christian Wilson, Marquise Marion Woods, Shadeja Sherelle Woods, Tamontre Darrell Worley, Antonio Yanes, magna cum laude, Ariana Nicole Yanes, magna cum laude, Santos Yanes, Cassidy Nicole Ibarra, Marianne Divine Young, Edgar Daniel Samaripa, Antonio Zamora, Jose Zarate, Allison Zarate Rodriguez, magna cum laude, Elian Zatarain, Luis Zavala, Lauren Bailey Zelinsky, magna cum laude, Ebenezer Dubai Zeli, Manuel A. Zendejas, Lisbeth Guerrero, Samuel Herrera, Mercedes Pearl Humphrey, Armando Montelengo, Tommy Nunez Estrada, Myra Joanna Ocampo, Damaris Stephanie Ramos Parada, Elizabeth Sanchez, Herandi Mariel Trejo, Isaac Valdez, Jose Valles, Elizabeth Viaba, Janaya Williams, Malik Mayowa Arasanya. Introducing advanced academics. Omodalakpo Ededeji, magna cum laude. Amy Alvarado. Wendy Asare Quartang, magna cum laude. Ruben Baron Jr., magna cum laude. Aislinn Jarrell Ceballos, magna cum laude. Kevin Ceballos, magna cum laude. Jonathan Giovanni Chavez, magna cum laude. Victor Hugo Chavira Granados. Monica Nicole Coleman, magna cum laude. Catherine Fonseca, magna cum laude. Gabrielle Bethany Harper, magna cum laude. Kendall Jordan Hayes, magna cum laude. Liliana Herrera. Marquisha Jaquel Holmes, cum laude. Jesus Ulises Jurado, magna cum laude. Daniel Luna, magna cum laude. Valeria Ojeda, magna cum laude. Kate Olvera, magna cum laude. Miriam Bokola Owufunwa, cum laude. Demisola Nofisat Raji, magna cum laude. Ana Graciela Raso, cum laude. Maria del Carmen Reyes. Foloemi Ruth Solarin, cum laude. Tiana Domisha Sorrells, cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Tran, magna cum laude.
Destiny Lisette Mendez, magna cum laude and senior class treasurer. Romeo Hill, cum laude and senior class social chair. Peter Wynn, magna cum laude and senior class vice president. Raul Azuna Jr., cum laude and student council vice president. Your top 2%, Lisa Vu, summa cum laude. Luz Virial, summa cum laude and senior class secretary. Thaddeus Ualaka Ikenya, summa cum laude and student leadership advisory board member. Kevin V. Tran, summa cum laude. Tito Reyes, summa cum laude. Juan David Ponce, summa cum laude. Andy No, summa cum laude. Bridget Manu, summa cum laude. Aiden Zion Kane, summa cum laude. Jesus Escarzaga, summa cum laude. Joshua Francisco Dominguez, summa cum laude. Aisha Jibo, summa cum laude. Kezia Amoisi, summa cum laude. Fuchielo Akpam, summa cum laude and senior class president. Your salutatorian, Jesus Mendez. Your other salutatorian, Nelman Mehmedovich. And your valedictorian, Tanya Wynn.
Okay, senior class, yeah. Okay, senior class officers, come on. Senior class officers, come on. All right, come on. Yep, this is you. Ready? All right. Okay, all right. Where is this woman at? She's gonna get in my mouth. You ready? Go ahead. All right, here we go, real loud, okay? Come on, let's please stand for the Alma Mater. Come in the middle. Hey, come in the middle. Please stand for the Alma Mater.
Please stand for our alma mater.
Okay, all right, guys, have a seat. This is the closing. This is it. We're just thank you for being here today. Thank you for all the families and friends that are here in the auditorium and the arena tonight celebrating. I do need to close and give some more recognition to our class sponsors, Mr. Billy Wilson, Mr. Graylin Roberson. Let's give them a round of applause. I want to give a special thanks to Ms. Poppy Moore, our counselors, and our teachers on the graduation committee for preparing for tonight. Thank you so much for all your hard work. We cannot forget to acknowledge the work of our assistant principals, our tremendous support staff, our counselors, and our teachers at Sam Houston High School. Let's give them a big round of applause. Our custodial workers, our cafeteria workers, our bus drivers, let's give them a round of applause. It's a team effort to accomplish the goals that we have here at Sam Houston High School. We do it together, and every person on our campus has a vital role in accomplishing our campus goal, okay? Special recognition goes out to my friend, our academic dean of instruction and former assistant principal for over 14 years, Ms. Katrina Simonis, who's retiring this year. Let's go one more round of applause for my friend, Ms. Katrina Simonis. Thank you, Ms. Simonis, for the love, the commitment, the service to Sam Houston, and the good times and the bad, for believing in the vision that we set for Sam over 7 years ago, and also for keeping me in check for all these years. Thank you. This is my 7th and final graduation as principal at Sam Houston High School. And I want to give one more special recognition, and that is to my incredible, supportive, and beautiful wife, Miss Tiffany Benavides, principal at Bailey Junior High. Thank you for your love and support. I could not do this job without you, and thank you so much. In closing, seniors, I want to leave you with some final thoughts and a quote from an author by the name of John Gordon. You heard it every day for the whole year, and you have seen it on my hashtags throughout the year. So, of course, you're going to hear it one last time. You ready? Yeah. Stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. All right? Seniors, stay positive. Count your blessings. See your challenges as opportunities for growth, and choose faith instead of fear. You're going to make mistakes, and you're going to have failures in the future. There's no doubt about that. But you can stay positive in those moments because of your core values, what you've learned here at Sam Houston High School, and the foundation you have in yourself. Work hard. No one defines hard work for anyone else except you. Just like success, you define hard work yourself, and your definition of hard work should support your definition of success. And then finally, make it happen. Success isn't achieved by worrying what everyone else thinks of you. Don't look outside. The praise, the criticism, the expectations, it's all just noise. Look inside your heart and soul and do your thing. Do it with love and create success and greatness from inside out. I love you. God bless you. Once a Texan, always a Texan. Good night.